What's up, DJ community? This is DJ D.lirious. I am I'm thinking I may be on to something with Pioneer DJ. And I don't know if it's true, but I'm gonna take you through this a little bit and you explore this with me and tell me if we're on to something. This is a Rev 7. The Rev 7, as you can see, and we all know and love the Rev 7. The Rev 7 has moving platters. We know that because of why. They're moving platters, and they have the platter that has all of the, what is the moving platter stuff, those dots and circles or whatever the hell you use them for. So that's a moving platter, right? We know that on the Rev 7. We come here, they just released the A9, the DJM A9 mixer. We see this mixer, they got it listed at $2,700. This is a really great mixer. Look at that, all the features on there where you can select your effects and all that good stuff. It's a really nice mixer. So keep that in mind. Mixer, moving platters. We come here, we have the Flex 10. Now you have the Flex 10. The Flex 10, you see they got the stem split stuff. They added another mixer section, which is kind of great. They put the stem split over here on the mixer section. Great, fantastic, right? Platters, a little different. These platters a little different, right? In the center, not moving platters, but a little different platter, different than the moving platter on the Rev 7, right? So that's just the platter section on the Flex 10, right? Flex 10. There we go. All right, so let's go here. Let's go look at the Opus. This is the Opus, the standalone, all-in-one DJ mixer, right? You got the screen here, screen, static platters. A lot of effects are missing. A little clean. It's really clean, not a lot of buttons and all that stuff. They're really clean. They cleaned it up. They put a lot of this stuff up here into the touch screen up here in this section. They put a lot of connectivities where you can, switch channels, and there's a bunch of other stuff now. I've never had the Opus. I'm not going to buy the Opus. It costs too much money. Ridiculous, right? Remember what the Opus looked like, right? So we got the Opus. We got the Flex 10, that new decks that's coming from the 1000. We have the new mixer, right, from Pioneer, the A9. And then we have the moving platters. And now let's say we put all of this together. Let's say we put the moving platters, we take this A9 mixer, we take the new look of this and put a moving platter on here, right? We're going to put a moving platter on there. Watch this. And we're going to put it in this kind of a form factor. All standalone, all in one. Watch what happens. Bam! What the hell? Pioneer, what is going on? Are you following me, everybody? Moving platters. We got that same deck like the Flex 10. What we have here? We got that A9 mixer. We got the whole Opus layout. What's going on? Is this the next thing to drop from Pioneer? The only thing I got to say is Pioneer, we are DJs. We're not rich. Do not overprice this thing. Do not price it up at $3,000-$4,000, $3,500. No, put it at the early 2000s, maybe 25 tops, please. 25 tops. Listen to me, Pioneer. Do not price the DJs out of this market. Do you want to sell 1 million of these at 2,400, or do you want to sell 1,000 of these at whatever else if you're going to try to price it ridiculous? Because I know how you price the Opus. The Opus is that shit is crazy. And then not only with the Opus, you got the A9, you got that shit priced at 27. We got everything we need right here, Pioneer. It's right here in this controller. Everything we need. Do not price us DJs out of the market. This is the one. It's got moving platters. It's got all the new stem splits, just like the 1000. It's a nice deck. Everybody's familiar with that. It's got the new mixer section. It's got the A beacon. I don't know why you put these up top here. They should have went in the back, but you put them up here for whatever reason to connect your laptops A and B. I only hope that if this is a standalone, that because I know over here you have where you can plug in your flash drives and that kind of stuff. And I don't want to carry flash drives. I don't carry my music on flash drives. I don't want, if this is a standalone, I want this to be a standalone. I want you to be able to use Serato in here. I don't use Rekordbox. I don't know how to use Rekordbox. I'm sure it's great software, but I don't want to learn Rekordbox right now. I want this controller with everything. I want the DMX in here, just like you put the DMX in the Flex 10. You put the DMX on this guy. I want you guys to put the DMX on this guy. Please put the DMX in there. Let us get that. And do not price this thing at $3,000. We can't afford that. We're DJs, man. Don't try and kill us on this shit, man. Just work with us. If you price your product to sell, it's going to move. But if you price us out the market, they're going to just sit on the shelf. You'll probably sell what? Or you want to sell 10,000, or like I said, you want to sell 100,000. 100, if you price at $10,000, $3,000 for the controller, $10,000, what's that? 300,000. If you price it at 2,500 or 2,000 and you get 200,000 sales, that's a no-brainer. Why not? We cannot afford $3,000, $4,000 for a controller. Pioneer, listen to me. You're owning something here. You have everything what we're looking for. Standalone connectivity. I think this might be for your lights. I'm not sure what these buttons are for. Maybe they're for your lights. But check this out, guys. Look at this guy down at the bottom of the mixer. The bottom of the mixer, we got paddles. We got line paddles for effects. Now, that's something new. And then right under the paddles, I think these are two OLED screens opposite side of the Magville crossfader that you have there. Please don't price us out the market on this. Please make this affordable for all DJs, where we can put a payment plan down. 3,000 is just crazy. I know NAMM is coming up in 2 weeks, which is out in Anaheim, California. And I was going to attend NAMM, but it's going to be a little expensive. I got to come from the Midwest and fly out, hotels and food and all that. It's going to cost me probably about $1,500, $1,600 for the weekend, which if that's the case, I can take that same $1,500 to $1,600 and drop it on this here controller. Do not place this thing at $3,000. Please. I think if it's if this is a mock-up, somebody concept this boy, they did a hell of a job. They did a hell of a job. If they used the Opus and they used the Flex and they used the mixer section and with the moving platters from Pioneer, I don't think somebody just made that up. I think this is about to drop, y'all. This is about to drop. This controller is about to drop. Man, just don't price us out the market. Listen, everybody, if you're watching this thing, comment. Let Pioneer know. Let Pioneer know. We can't afford $3,000, $4,000 for a controller. Price this thing at about $2,500 and watch your sales. Watch your sales, Pioneer. Price it at $2,500, watch your sales. You price it at $3,000, you're going to have some sales, but they're just going to be the people that can spend $3,000, $4,000. But everybody's going to try to muster up $2,500. Everybody's going to do that. I mean, I'm going to do that. Everybody's going to do that. Price this thing right. Put the right price on it. Don't kill us on this. Do not kill us. This is what I've been waiting for. And I hope that with this controller, I hope that it has a place where you can install a hard drive inside of here. And I hope, one other thing I want on here, Pioneer, please put the power brick inside. Make it an IEC cable so that there's no questions. We don't want to have to buy cable or packs because we lost ours. Just put an put it inside. This shit gonna be heavy anyway. Put it inside. Who cares about another pound or two inside the controller? Find a place to put that bitch inside and get it out there and get the price right. Get the price right. Don't do like what you did with this here. This is crazy. $3,000, that's crazy. That is just way too much money for any DJ. $3,000. I mean, the only people that can really afford it is the DJs that are fucking, you know, the big superstars, you know, that's making the super money. I'm not a superstar DJ, and most DJs aren't superstar DJs and aren't making $10,000 a gig and that kind of stuff. We're nickel and dime. We have to, you know, work to get our pay. So please, price it right, price it right, price it where we can afford it, and watch how many you sell. Watch how many you sell. Moving platters, plus you got not only that on the moving platters, but you got the jog feel right here, jog adjust. That is super important on moving jogs or static jogs. The jog feel is super important. Appreciate that you put that on there. Don't price us out the market, Pioneer. All right, I gotta go. I'm tired of, I don't know if this was a rant or not. I thought it was just kind of like an eye-opening thing. I've been sitting on this thing for a couple days now, and I decided, hey, I'm gonna make this little quick video, and you know, so DJs can see what's on the horizon. And I think that this is what's next. That's what's next, guys. I don't know the model number of it, but it's Pioneer. Look at that, Pioneer right there, Pioneer DJ. And if you come over here, let me get out of here. Yeah, right there. Record box and Serato. It's a little blurry, but record box and Serato. That's a record box and Serato DJ controller. It's got buttons, it's got screens, it's got moving platters, it's got new DJ section, it's got paddles, it's got stems. It seems to be the shit. It's got two computers, which is USB. I'm sure there's USB-C and USB, the latest one in there. I'm sure there's two USBs under these ports here, which is great. That is great, Pioneer. Please, price it right. Keep us in the market. All right, guys. Comment, like, subscribe. I will talk to you on the next video.